Hello and welcome to Bellcurved Gaming. Today I'm bringing you a Blissey deck because I'm having a bit of a celebration. You see, exactly 10 months ago, my very first video that I ever did was built around this Blissey right here. And 10 months later, I've just passed 2,000 subscribers, and that is absolutely amazing. That just blows me completely away. So to thank all of you, I've decided that I'm gonna have my very first ever giveaway. So before I go into how I'm playing Blissey now with the current rotation, let's talk about what I'm giving away, and then after I've shown it, we'll have a look at how can you enter. So what am I giving away? Well, you see, just recently, there's been a couple of awesome Battle Arena decks that have just been released. There's been a Rayquaza Battle Arena deck and an Ultra Necrozma Battle Arena deck, and both of these Battle Arena decks have some amazing cards in them. So I've decided that I'm going to be giving away 2 copies of the Rayquaza Battle Arena deck for online, very important, online, to one person, and another person's going to be winning 2 copies of the Ultra Necrozma Battle Arena deck for online use. So let's first of all take a look at what these Battle Arena decks have included in them. So let's begin with the Rayquaza Battle Arena deck. Now, just something to note here, I've just quickly thrown the cards that are included within the Battle Arena deck in together in a list. The artwork and the variations of these cards will be different with the code that you'll receive, because I don't actually have the codes yet. They are on pre-order. I've actually got the physical copies coming to me, so I have the codes to those cards by the end of the giveaway. They're supposed to get to me, in Australia at least, somewhere in the middle of October. So yeah, hopefully I'll have all them ready to roll, and if I don't, well, I'll work something out at the end of the giveaway. But this gives you an idea of some of the cards you've got. You look through these, like there's some absolute awesome cards and awesome value in here. We've got the Rayquazas, and I just recently did a video on Rayquaza, and I love this guy. Like, this Rayquaza, the Dragon Break, he can just smash through, and he's such a fun Pokemon to play with. So you get a couple of copies of these, but of course you're getting 2 copies if you win this, so you'll be able to get a playset of the Rayquaza, and that'll apply to, you know, all these cards. You'll get 2 lots of what you're seeing here. So we've got Zeb Striker for some acceleration through the deck, Magnezone, which just allows us to attach a lot of lightning energies. We've got the Tapu Koko Prism Star, which is great for energy acceleration. We got Zapdos, just a nice efficient lightning attacker. Zeraora, which can just take big knockouts as well as a non-GX deck. And then look at all these like staple trainers that I use in my decks all the time. So Acrobikes for speed, Energy Spinner, Pokecoms, Candy, Switches, Brock's Grit, Cynthia, Erica's, Fisherman, Lily, Pokemon Fan Club, Tate and Liza. One of the like most underrated supporters, I think, in the current format. But Faulkner's, yeah, like there's just such amazing value in this deck. And if we then sneak over to the Battle Arena Ultra Necrozma, once again, just remembering you're going to get very different artwork for what you actually get with the code itself. But we've got some amazing cards in this. So it's built around a couple of these Ultra Necrozma GXs, which once again, they can one-shot anything in the format as long as you've got enough energy on them. Plus the Sky Scorching Light GX is always like a damaging, threatening attack when you've got low HP, just on damage spread as well. So a great card, powerful indeed, but look at this. 2 copies of Jirachi, but of course that's going to be 4 copies for the lucky winner here. Obviously it's going to be a non-holo version of this, but yeah, 4 copies of Jirachi, but 2 in each. That's amazing. And Giratina with the Distortion Door. Like, this guy is one of the best non-GX Pokemon in the format right now, and is always formidable to try and work your way through. We've got the Malamar for energy acceleration, Bayonet here, which just, you know, adds a little bit of damage spread as well. And then we've got Speed with the Acrobikes as well, and look at all these staple trains that you get included. So Mysterious Treasures, Pokecoms for Pokemon Search, Switches, Viridian Forests, Brock's Grit, Cynthia, Erica's, Lily's, Pokemon Fan Club, Sightseers, Tate and Liza's. You get some escape boards to support the Jirachis with, and also Beast Energy, which is an absolutely amazing card because attach this to one of your Ultra Beasts, it does an extra 30 damage while supplying one of each energy, basically. So yeah, an absolute amazing deck and amazing opportunity to win these. So let's talk about how do you enter. Now, at the end of the month, I'm going to be doing a Q&A video to celebrate. And to enter this competition, what I simply need you to do from any video between now and October 29th is leave a comment below in any of those videos asking me a question to contribute to that Q&A video, and then hashtag that comment with bellcurved. Really important to hashtag it, and I am limiting it to 1 entry per video, so just note that as well. And then on that Q&A video, I will put all the entries into a randomiser, and the first entry to win will win 2 copies of the Ultra Necrozma online deck, and the second winner will win 2 copies of the Rayquaza deck. So be sure to leave your comments below, and good luck. So let's now talk about this Blissey deck. Now, this Blissey, he's got powerful slap, does 80 damage for each coin flip that you get heads on, and of course you get to flip a coin for each NG attached to the Blissey. So if we can get this Blissey loaded up with lots of NGs, then we've got lots of coin flips to try and devastate our opponent. What we're really after is, you know, big knockouts with the powerful slap. He's also got a nice little ability as well, Happiness Supplement, which allows us to remove a special status condition from our active Pokemon. So that's something that we use from time to time as well. Now, how are we getting all these NGs on? Well, of course, I'm going to partner with porygon-z, because porygon-z has this crazy code ability. As often as we like during our turn, we may attach a special NG from our hand to one of our Pokemon. We've got some fantastic special NGs we can use. Namely, the Recycle NG, which just keeps going back to our hand, so we can just keep recycling it over and over again. Triple Acceleration NG, which counts for 3 NGs at a time, and that allows, you know, 3 coin flips. That's absolutely huge. And also Weakness Guard NG. It's just kind of nice to have a Weakness Guard NG onto the Blisseys as well. So we've got 12 NG cards and the porygon-z to get us up and going. Now the rest of it's built around just trying to get everything flowing. So we've got Jirachis here, which allows us to Stellar Wish and go and get the pieces that we need. And what's kind of nice about having the Blissey around with the Happiness Supplement, we can actually, if we don't have a board on our Jirachi to retreat it out, we can actually just put a Recycle NG on there, then use our Happy Supplement to get the sleep condition off our Jirachi, and then retreat out, and then obviously use our porygon-z crazy code to be able to reattach that onto a Blissey. So that's a nice combination to keep an eye out for here and there as well. Got Dedenne, that just helps us get through the deck a little bit quicker. Custom catches is absolutely huge to be able to pull out different Pokemon that you need at different times, plus it just adds a little bit of extra draw. Got Poke Gears to help us find our Cynthias and Titantalizers, and then the rest of it's just about setting it up. So this deck's all about getting the porygon-z up as quickly as we can, getting tons of energies to our Blissey, and then seeing whether our coin flips are gonna flip in our favor. So let's get started. Hello DMAC, welcome. Alright, we've got a bit of a mulligan happening there. Just the one, it's looking ReshiZard. Got the ReshiZard in the active. We'll just shuffle at the moment. Nearly tempted to Dedenne. But we do get the Chansey down, and we will also Pokecoms here. Go and get the Porygon, because they're all important pieces. Stellar Wish ourselves. Might as well. We'll get the Shrine down. That feels alright. And yeah. Got a Heat Train coming. I am happy the Volcanion hasn't started in the active, because it's always annoying when that one does start in the active. The downside of this actually is if you're able to get another Fire NG, you're able to one-shot the Jirachi. which you're not, thankfully. We'll play the safe route. We won't be too greedy on it. We'll just Cynthia out. See if we can set up. I think we're losing this no matter what. Nearly tempted to Dedenne change here. Because what do we lose? We don't lose a huge amount. Let's Dedenne change. We're not going to grab the candy because we're going to Dedenne change out instead. So whack Chansey down. Whack Porygon down. Yeah, okay, that. Weakness guard to the Chansey. Custom catcher. Custom catcher. Alright, poker gear. Nope. We'll just Dedenne change. Here's the thing, right? You go down next turn. There's no way that you live again. But if I go and get... Oh, it's such a bad idea. But if I go and get a Blissey now, we can save the Jirachi, pay the Porygon, so here's my thinking here. Save the Jirachi and... I realised I didn't have porygon-z down because I was going to put the recycle NG to the Porygon and get more NGs out. Oh well, we'll do it that way. That wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Played that incredibly wrong. Should have just switched out. Because then we had the porygon-z guaranteed. Oh well. We've got the switch after, although you're bricked. Wow, okay. Well, that wasn't expected. What we'll do then... grab the porygon-z. Chuck it down. We've got 4 NGs straight out. That's enough. Run a switch to the Jirachi. Get a pull out of the Jirachi and we'll do this correctly now. Alright, so it's just going to be an skateboard plate. But we'll retreat out. And crazy code these NGs to the Blissey. We need, what, 3 heads to take down a ReshiZard? Don't like my chances. Told you. We'll just get 4 taps. 3 heads required, 4 taps guaranteed. That's what happens. A great potion. The upside is I'm not confused. You know, always got to look for the positives. You get to do a whole 30 damage here. Well, let's crazy code this one on. I don't even know why I crazy coded that. I could just NG attached. Well, powerful slap again. I was going to say, how many... So what is that? That's 9 coin flips for 2 heads. That's my kind of luck right there. 9 coin flips for 2 heads. Alright, well. Try start setting up another Chansey. Hopefully you can get me a draw support, that's what your job is. Just find a draw support somewhere. Crazy code, you two on. To you. Stella Wish Me. That's a draw support. Go Chansey down. Shuffle. Alright, well, we're definitely sacrificing something here. I think the play. Sacrifice the Porygon. So far this ReshiZard has lasted 9 coin flips. Let's try and take this down. Well, shall we see whether you can find a Pokecoms? It's a Pokegear. You cannot. Cynthia. It's going to get me the best draw. So it's just an NG attachment to you. We might as well throw a Jirachi down. Cynthia. Oh, we're just getting denied Blissies. We are getting massively denied any kind of Blissey. And I mean massively denied Blissies. We still don't have a way into a Blissey. I'm gonna poke you now. I don't care. Nah. Awesome. Well. We've lasted 9 coin flips and I can't get through. Just thought maybe I should have double edged, but we'd still need the shrine. For that to be worthwhile. So the next one you'll come in with is probably the Heatran. Can we have a Blissey, please? Thank you. Watch me find a Pokecoms now. Without any issues. Alright, we're just going Cynthia here. So, Chansey down, Blissey down. Forward to you. Well now, Cynthia. Got a couple more energies that we can use. We'll get the shrine down as well. Quickly retreat to the Blissey. So this thing's lasted 9 coin flips so far. It only needs 2 heads. So we're going to take a chance. Surely we can't be that unlucky. There we go. So we got one of these. I'm assuming the Heatran's the next one that's coming. So you'll put like an easy retreat and then, nope, gonna put the ReshiZard straight out there. Alright. It's alright, we can use retreating shenanigans to get out of the Jirachi. Ah, the stamp. That's rude. So we've got some custom catcher action. So it took way too long to get rid of one ReshiZard. So Jirachi's in. We can get a lot of these cards in. Let's just see what the Stellar Wish is going to get me first. A Pokecoms, which is good. That's what we want out of that. Because that means that I can comms away the Porygon and we can get rid of our full hand. So Blissey, this is our final Blissey as well. We do need to put one of these to the Jirachi, just remember that. So we're going to Crazy Code 1 to the Jirachi, and then the rest to the Blissey. Weak Guard to the Blissey. Alright, let's draw some cards. Go to Cynthia, we can quickly attach that one to the Blissey. Cynthia. We'll also, no, we don't actually want a shrine yet because we want to manually retreat this. Yeah, so that seems fine. It's Crazy Code, that to the Blissey. Well now, Happiness Supplement. Wake you up so I can retreat. We'll Crazy Code this one to the Blissey. Now if I get that many tails that I lose here, I think I'm just about going to quit this game. Powerful Slap. Alright, starting well with the tails. We've got 3, 4, ah yes, beautiful. We're there now. Look at these coin flips, look how many coin flips that is. What is that, 640 damage. Overkill on that ReshiZard. Ah, well we got there, we got there. Hello Marchmelon, welcome. We'll go the Porygon up front. And then chuck Chansey. I don't have Mew. And I think I know exactly the type of deck we're up against. So I need to be ultra quick here. We need our Jirachi. I don't have any way to disrupt this deck at all. So we'll retreat to the Jirachi. Stellar Wish ourselves a Candy. So we actually have the porygon-z on the next turn. I'm going to burn the Pokey in now. Would love to just top deck a Blissey. Or a porygon-z. Either one. That'd be the ideal top deck. Now I've got to think about how many NGs will this need to get me if I completely fill my bench. I mean 70, that's 3 NGs per Jirachi, so I've got to be careful how many Jirachi I get down, but I want to get really as many Blisseys down as I can. Is 160 is awkward for it because it's 6 NGs. So 6, 12, 18, 24. Yeah, so from here on out, I want nothing but Blisseys. Is you could get 1, 2. Yeah, I want a bench full of Blissey. That's what we're aiming for here. Just nothing for Blisseys from now on. As quickly as we can. So the priority here has to be Pokecoms-ing for a Porygon-z. Pity I don't have Mew. Love to have Mew right now just to wreck his day. But we're just going to be on a clock big time. Pity I can't burn that or anything. So, crazy code. At least we've got the energies to start attacking. We also can't afford to miss on these coin flips. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to put one of those recycles to this guy. That was bad. That's my bad. Please find another recycle energy or something. We got to switch. We didn't get a Blissey though, so now we need a Pokecoms. Oh, we're in so much trouble now. Is there anything that I can bring up that'll just burn another energy on you? After this turn, it'd be more... It's more painful to target something later than immediately. Yeah. So you're not attacking me. You wouldn't be disrupting me. We could hit for 80. And 80's enough. But the problem is, we're also bricked. How many times can I hit for 80? I don't like the fact that I'm hurting myself doing it. But I know that I'm on a big clock, so we're going to do it. We're just going to double edge. Hopefully this gets me a draw supporter. Nope. Alright. But the fact that you've filled your bench with Emolgas as well is pretty dangerous. Because basically there's two ways I can think about it. I can go after the Pikachu at some stage, or I can go after the Voltorb, or whatever you're going to be using as the Voltorb. And I think we sit and hold because you're not going to have enough just yet. So I want you to get a few energies on, then we'll go and hit out that Pikachu or something. So it's not the next turn that you're going to be dangerous to me. Don't like the fact that I'm lowering my HP for you though. So I'm going to keep an eye on energies. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's not enough yet. Do you say yep? We're just going to hold, double edge. Besides, you haven't got a way to get it to that Pikachu yet. We do get a supporter now, so I think this is the turn that we custom catch it out. The Pikachu. Hit out 2 of your energies at the same time. And then refresh our hand, and hopefully we can get ourselves up and going. We do want more Pokemon down because we don't have enough Pokemon down yet. So we get rid of 3 energies doing this way. Number of energies is starting to become a bit of a concern though. So I'm going to custom capture the Pikachu and Cynthia out. I've got a Blissey. We import crazy code this one to you. I'm just going to crazy code them all to you, to be honest. Yeah, why not? And powerful slap. We're overkilling this Pikachu. So you still need 2 bench spots at some stage. I do want more Blisseys down, just to make the HP barrier more awkward. As well as it. I've only got 120 on this, so that's 4. plus 5, so that's 14. Another 5, so it's 19 NGs. Plus 3, so it's 22 NGs at the moment. There's the Voltorb. Which means Pikachu's not here yet. Oh, beautiful. Could not have got a better timing on that top deck. We'll pull up that Voltorb, and now we'll Powerful Slap. There's the Voltorb gone. So now you're another 2 turns at least of getting set up again. Because you need 2 bench spots. And I've only got 2 prizes to take. So yeah, we're in a really good spot now. It's a pity you come here and get somebody who knows this deck. And what I do know is you cannot afford to put down 4 Emolgas at the start. That was your mistake. You need to keep 2 bench spots open. One for Pikachu and one for the Voltorb. So here, I just need to be able to get the coin flips to knock the last 2 out and we're all good. In fact, you don't have any of what you need up either. Get that to you, get that to you. Powerful Slap. Come on, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh! Wow, those coin flips. Those coin flips. We need you. Did you just see those coin flips, triple acceleration energy? We need you. It's not looking good now. It's not looking good. For you. We only need 1 more prize card. So you got your 2 bench spaces, but you need to evolve them this turn. And you go on double Voltorb. Well, I think it's all over anyway. So it doesn't really matter. At this point. Alright, we'll manually attach. We are going to see if we can make as much, like, as sure of it as we can. As those coin flips were brutal to me. Just going to quickly see if there's more energies I can use, which there isn't, so we'll just go with the Powerful Slap. Oh, good. I was going to say, we need 1 hit, so I mean, surely I don't need to try and find more energies. Do you see how many tails I get? Do you see how many tails I get? But yeah, those custom catches were huge in that. Absolutely huge. Hello, 4 turkeys. Welcome. Alright, looks like we got Dark Box of some kind. We'll draw another card. That seems fine. Going second against it, which is a bit unfortunate. Sableye could actually be annoying here. Unless I had switches and stuff. So keeping switches in the deck's really, really good. What we will do is see if we can grab a Cynthia. Beautiful. We've got the Dene in the deck for later. What we will do is just go and get ourselves another Chansey. Let's get double Chansey happening. So then we'll Cynthia out. Plenty of Chansey. But the switch is doing nothing for us on this next turn, so I feel like both are doing nothing for us really, to be completely honest. Whatever happens, I go down on the next turn. Do I sacrifice a Chansey for that so I've still got Jirachi, or do I just back myself that I can get everything else I need from here? I really think I prefer having Jirachi as an option. And we just switch into Chansey here. That's what we're gonna do. Maybe I should have brought the other switch. Yeah, I definitely should have now. Now looking at things. Oh well. Is what it is. You can only do what you can do. So you're only hitting for 90 at the moment. Getting rid of the Brox. Oh, 120 is 30 plus, isn't it? Not 30 times. Got the triple acceleration, which means I could get some chip damage on you, which I think we might as well. We'll do exactly that. Chip damage on you is always good. Custom a shrine, which feels pretty good. Then we'll Cynthia out. Ouch. Let me just say that again. Ouch. Maybe we'll hold that just at the moment. Powerful slap. Wow. If there's any time that you're going to get a triple heads, it's that moment right there. It's that moment right there. That is incredible. Triple heads plus shrine. Now you're looking at probably disabling me. Which is fine, we're just needing to set up. That is a brutal coin flip for you. Absolutely brutal. Black market coming. We can get rid of that black market immediately. So I think the next play is probably Titanize the switch to a Jirachi and just see whether I can get myself going. I mean... You didn't disable me. Which means I'm thinking this is more... If I get triple acceleration G, we could still take you out here. We're not taking you out here, but what we're going to do is grab the porygon-z. Put this down. And just energy attached to you. And leave it like that. So I know I took the Dedenne opportunity away, but I feel like that's the way to play just at the moment. I mean, disable, it's annoying, but what can you do? You can continue excavating. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped that Porygon there. I dropped Porygon just so I've got two porygon-z options at some stage. Because hitting out porygon-z is just annoying. So we're relying on top decks a bit. Bit too much for my liking too. We will candy up this one to a porygon-z. Doesn't really matter at the moment, does it? We'll just hold. Kind of a little bit bricked, but is what it is. We have a switch still available, plus we've got all 4 Titantalizers. So any of them could help. Or a triple acceleration energy. That's always nice. Just to get out of the active. You got the switch, so you're going to try and take out the Blissey this way. And that kind of... It's kind of okay by me. And that's the reason why we held on the recycle energy, so we can guarantee our way out of... Oh, we can't guarantee our way out of Jirachi actually, because we need a Blissey. That's awkward. Ah! Got yourself another Ninja Zoroark. That's a little bit dangerous, isn't it? See what happened to the last one. Alright, we've got the switch. That's a bit brutal. What we're going to do is switch to the Porygon 2 and just double draw. We got a Cynthia now, so at least there's that going for us. And while you're hitting with Ninja Zoroark, you're risking the game, so that's always seems pretty good to me. Didn't want to get rid of that card, but going to acrobike for it. This must have been something good and worthwhile getting. So this is probably the Weavile. It'd be pretty dangerous to leave this Ninja Zoroark sitting in the active. It'd be a very big call to do that. So you've got the Porygon 2 down. Great potion. Ah, well, you're gonna risk it. Risking that Porygon. So we'll go Jirachi up. We'll NG attach to the Jirachi. What we want to do here, I think, is poke-bombs the Porygon. Go and get the Blissey. That feels pretty good to me. Blissey down, Chansey down, Cynthia. Being to Dane change, that's fine. We don't want a Porygon down. The board. We kind of want to retreat first, don't we? Have yourself a board, Chansey. We'll Dane change. We don't want any of this, do we? We do want the recycle energy before I get myself a little bit too carried away. Then we'll Dane change. Now we just want lots of energies. That's lots of energies. We're happy with that. Still a wish. I mean, I don't know what you're going to get. Titantalizer. It seems fun. We'll then heal you up. Retreat you out. And then crazy code. This guy to you. This guy to you. This guy to you. And this guy to you. How many coin flips is this? 6, 9, 10, 11. Oops, I nearly just hit done. That would have been a mistake. Alright, 11 coin flips, we need 3 heads. Good. We barely got there. 5 and 6, that's fine. 400 damage. And just smack it out. That was set up by an incredible coin flip at the start of the match, though. Absolutely incredible coin flip at the start. Hello, Milmod, welcome. Okay. We need a supporter. Like we got Jirachi in the active to hopefully help there. MewMew straight up. Let's just go and see what we're playing with. We do have a supporter. Get this down, get you down. There's literally no point of playing the NG when I think about it. Should have gone to you. Chansey. We don't want to retreat at the moment. That was a bad decision. Should have gone to the Porygon. The reason why I played it was just to thin the deck. We want to thin it as much as we can. So I agree with the actual playing of it. MewMew. I'm just hoping we don't see turn 1. Welder. Which with the Dene gives you a great chance into that turn 1 Welder. A Mysterious Treasure. I'm going to Marshadow. Acrobike. See, this is the thing about this deck. You can just get so far through. Cherish Ball. What are you going to go and grab? ReshiZard. Poker Gear. Is this a welder yet? Yep, there's the welder. Now you're looking for double fire NG probably. Getting right through this deck. Missed on the fire NGs. Jirachi lives, which is always nice. We're gonna Jirachi first. Good comms. That'll do me. That'll play. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna comms away the porygon-2. Go and get a porygon-z. Candy up. Get you up. Get some shuffle draw happening. So now we're just looking for lots of NGs. Get an NG. We don't have a way into any kind of... We'll just burn this. We might as well hold for a turn, to be honest. That's what we might as well do. Still a wish ourselves. I mean, we've got a switch, but... Got the Cynthia ready for next play. Grab the switch, and then we can burn it that way. We could just burn the board and leave switch for later. That feels better. Burn the board. And just a moment, hold. I need another turn. Rather desperately. Rather than going, you know, going after that Blissey, like going after the MewMew straight away with the Blissey. Because I don't have a follow-up attacker at all. Oh, wow. You got that far through your deck and you're just short on the fire energies. Very interesting. I should have grabbed the switch, but anyway. Well, crazy code. I just assumed that you'd have the KO by now. We will be attacking here. That's for sure. Ouch. Alright, so I need to find a way into a Dedenne, which is here. Run a retreat to this Jirachi. Stellar Wish. We could get rid of the candy here, which is what we're going to do. Comms. I mean, we've seen 2 Pokecoms hit the bin already, which is always nice. Going to Dene change. We got plenty of energies sitting in here. So we'll switch to the Blissey. Question is, do I want to play Porygon down? I don't have an attacker after this, do I? But I could get one, so no. Or Dedenne. No, I don't. Crazy code, these 2. To the Blissey. Alright, well we gotta hope that you live somehow. Just enough to get rid of that MewMew. Thank you, Shrine, for chipping in for a while. Got another triple acceleration. Got Chansey. Having said that, I guess we could waste another turn if we needed to. If we needed to. Plus, you've got to get yourself going. Can you get rid of that Shrine finally? Shrine worked perfectly for me, so we're happy with the work of the Shrine. I would have got the KO even if you asked the Shrine immediately ages ago, because we had a second Shrine in hand. So back when you first played that Mars Shadow. So you've just been energy dry. So our next move, if Blissey lives, this will be amazing. Because we'll be able to Chansey down, won't be able to Blissey down. That makes me sad. We're going to go triple acceleration, G, and then Cynthia out of the hand. Potentially find even more energy cards. And try and win it, like right here and now. I'm surprised given how bricked you are, you didn't just offer to Dedenne up. So you got the welder. So maybe you're not quite as bricked as what I thought. Having said that, weldering for 1 energy just feels bad. There's the acrobatics, you feel like you're up and going again. Alright, so you have the Turbo Strike here. The Turbo Strike doesn't get the KO. You need to get something that gets the KO. That's probably your best hope. Trying to hope that you could get the KO on this Blissey, because I didn't really have a follow-up attacker as such. So yeah, Turbo Strike doesn't get the KO here. So now we're going the coin flip situation. And I get to get me up a Chansey, which is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, how many Blisseys do I need in hand at once? Well, crazy go this one. To you. And do we need all this stuff? Probably don't need the Jirachi. Let's just get rid of that. What do we got left? Okay, powerful slap. Let's see if we can win it right here. We just need one more heads. There we go. And boom. That's what Blissey's here to do. Take out those big scary tag teams. Good job, Blissey. Good job. Hello, Gulu Gerson. Welcome. Oh, thank you, Jirachi. Thank you so much for being here. Got the Porygon. Feel like to begin with, we just want to get a Chansey down. Shuffle. Not the greatest. We could board our way. I mean, Pokecoms is good because if I get the candy, we'll grab the Pokecoms. Chuck the other Jirachi down anyway. Pokecoms is good because if I get the candy, I can go straight into porygon-z, which is a huge step to always have to try and achieve. It's going to have a ridiculous amount of energies out straight away. It's going to be ReshiZard. We can also look at a Dedenne change, I guess. We use this to pull in Cynthia. It's always nice. You're definitely going to be evolved. If you can find me candy, it'd be lovely. You can? Beautiful. So Pokecoms this guy away. Go and get the porygon-z out. Candy straight up to you. And right now, our first step is Cynthia. We do have a triple acceleration to use. We attack with a reasonable amount of damage here too. So I think that's what we're going to do. We've used your Stellar Wish, haven't we? Yep. So a Happiness Supplement. Energy attach here. Retreat to the Blissey. We'll then Crazy Code. This guy to you. This guy to you. See if we can at least force the ReshiZard up. Powerful Slap. Good, we've got the Volcanion. Oh, don't waste all those coin flips on heads. We did it when the ReshiZard's up. Alright, we got NG. So yeah, at least it does force the ReshiZard up immediately. And you're not able to get just prize cards with those Volcanions against my Jirachis. At least not immediately anyway. So Fire Crystal, well done. Gotta be kind of wary though that you're going to be able to target the porygon-z at some stage with Green's build of this. So I'll probably want to start setting up another Porygon as well as a Chansey. Blissey I think is really important. We'll burn this because I don't want to draw into it. So we'll go and get Blissey first. Crazy code. The recycle needs to go to the Jirachi. The weakness to the Blissey. We'll then shuffle. Got a lot of energies right now, which is really good. Stellar Wish. I actually feel like the custom could be even better here. How much can we get rid of this hand? Reasonable amount. It's probably only drawing one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 coin flips. We'll grab Cynthia for now. We'll happiness supplement. Retreat you out. Gonna porygon-z all these energies to the Blissey. And watch me flip all tails. Ah, that's my life. That's my life right there. Oh, 6 tails. 6 tails. Told you I wasted all those head coin flips on the Volcanion. That is actually ridiculous. And yep, here comes the custom catch to the porygon-z. The only upside is at least I've got 4 energies on to attack you back with. I want to hit Jirachi. Maybe that's just what you've thought about as well. I'm glad you're staying away from my Porygon. I'm glad you're staying away from that. Because that's such an important piece of this deck. Alright, well, we'll go Blissey down. 2 bench spots, 1 for a Dedenne, 1 for... Yeah, we'll just Cynthia. 1 for a Chansey. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. Shrine down. We'll get rid of this. We're not going to pull anything back. We just don't want to lose the Porygon 2. So that could be useful at some stage. We will custom catcher. Alright, beautiful. So we can crazy code the recycle to the Blissey. We can get the board onto you, then Dene change. Excellent, we like more energies, that's exactly what we like. We'll get the Blissey up. A switch as well. Powerful slap. Plenty of tails, hey? Plenty of tails. Oh, the other thing, he might not have actually, because he's used his GX attack, he might not have been able to flare strike the Porygon-z away. That might have been the issue. Although, you had the 80 damage on you already, so the Outrage had it. Either way. Not getting the coin flips we need. That's for sure. So we got 3 recycles. That's always nice. Go Jirachi up. Gonna be crazy coding them all to the Blissey. You didn't ask my shrine, did you? So I don't need to attack you. So we'll go Jirachi down. Then shuffle. We'll go and pull ourselves in a switch. Straight to the Jirachi. Wish ourselves a customs. That seems pretty good too to have in hand. And right now we don't want to do anything more. We'll wake up our little Jirachi. No, that's cruel because you're probably getting taken down immediately here. So what we want to do is go and pull in that back Zard straight up, because what you'll be doing is coming in the Volcanion. Hopefully you don't get reset stamp. That's the only issue with that. Maybe I should have actually switched over to the Chansey to force the ReshiZard into the active. Yeah. Yep, that's definitely what I should have done. Oh, we got a triple. But we're going to have to go through the Volk. Last you got Lieutenant Surge to a Judge. Alright. Get me double customs. Or at least one. Yeah, it's at least one. Wow. Jirachi, if you can find me my other customs, I will love you forever. You'll be my favourite Jirachi of all time. Find me my other customs. I mean, I definitely should have gone to the Chansey instead and forced the issue. Is if you've got double customs, I mean, you've burnt double customs already. Alright. Can you do it, buddy? Can you do it? Still wish me. Oh, boo. So I think Shrine's important. Straight to you. Crazy code. Here's the thing, right? I need the triple for the next turn no matter what. So let's just custom, see what this gets. Another Jirachi to play down. So powerful slap. Watch me get nothing but tails now. I need a second one. Good. Good. Alright, now do you have the double customs to win it? This is a greens build, which is dangerous. Do you have the double customs? If you do, well played. I'm hoping you've at least like prized one of them and they're sitting here. Or you miss on greens. I don't like this. I didn't see what you grabbed. Yeah. So you've got it, I'd say. So close. I'd say well played. You got the double customs for game. Yeah. It's the only downside of playing Jirachi in this... sorry, Dedenne in this build. And I should have retreated to the Chansey. Let's switch to the Chansey rather than leaving Jirachi up. Yeah. GG's, GG's. And it is time to rate this deck, and starting with damage here. Well, the damage potential of this deck, that's what this deck's all about. Just dealing devastating numbers to our opponents and taking big, heavy knockouts with the Blissey's powerful slap. So we can one-shot anything in the game. The damage here is clearly a 10 out of 10. As for the defense, well, Blissey itself has 160 HP, and and is a 1 prize card Pokemon. That's pretty hefty for them to have to get over for 1 prize card. All of us is really a 1 prize card deck, except for the Dedenne. Now, the Dedenne, it is a 2 prize that they can pick off at some point. We've got to be careful with that, but we do, for the most part, act as a 1 prize card trade, which is reasonably hefty as well. So we are giving the defense here a 7.5 out of 10. As for reliability, well, yeah, that's probably the weak point of the deck. Not only are we reliant on a stage 2 in the current meta to try and get the porygon-z up as quickly as possible, and that's a huge deal in this deck, we are also reliant on coin flips. And coin flips hate me. So, yeah, reliability is the question mark of the deck. We can sort of get up and going fairly consistently, get the porygon-z and the Blissey together and combo it quite nicely. And we can also combo it by turn 2 as long as we get all the pieces right and together straight away. And the Dedenne can be huge to digging through your deck and getting as many energies in play as quickly as possible. But we are still, at the end of the day, relying on coin flips. And those coin flips, without Fliptini as well, can really hurt you from time to time. So reliability, that's probably the weak point of the deck. We are giving that a 6 out of 10. So overall, what do I think? Well, I really enjoyed my time with the Blissey when I ran it with Naganadel and Quagsire, and I really enjoyed it here running it with porygon-z. Makes for a lot of fun, and if those coin flips go in your favor, you can have some absolute, devastating matches against your opponent. You can just smash out those tag team GXs and really deliver on your side of the field. So overall, I had a lot of fun. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. And just remember, if you want to enter that giveaway, do remember to leave a comment below, hashtagging it with bellcurved and asking me a question for that Q&A video.